Sorry for the tardiness. We had one last customer in before we closed. Just waiting for Jax to stop by. Hi. I hope everyone's enjoying their crawl so far, and thank you for joining us today. We'll be talking with Jessie shortly. She's the dyer from Me to Yarn. We get to see some of her lovely colors that we have. Hi, Jessie! Yay, she joined. All right, so let me get her on. Let's see here, and there we go. Hi. Hey,
Hello.
Jessie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Oh my God, the camera's a little low. There we go. You see the top of my head. Jax will be with us shortly. We had one last customer. I was looking around, just looking at all your colors too. Really lovely.
Oh, nice.
So how have you been?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really hot today. Currently, I'm at my husband's friend's house. They're like shooting a little a movie
Oh,
thing going on, and like basically boring this person's house, and it's like high in the valley, so it's 100 and something
oh,
degrees outside today. It's
oh
very
my
hot.
God.
Yeah.
It does look like you're like in a beach or something though in the
Yeah.
background.
It's very nice. Very
Yes.
nice. And now I need to choose a background with plants in it.
Looks lovely. Well, thank you so much for allowing us to have your yarn again, your trunk show. This is the second year that you've been with us. And I know that that we have a lot of new people. So if you could just tell us a little bit about you and your yarn journey so that everyone who hasn't gotten a chance to know you gets to know you.
Sure. So for me to yarn started like officially, we started in July 6th of 2019. So we're technically 2 years old now. I'm feeling um, very inclined to kind of ignore last year, but at the same time, no, because it's still a good year. Like we got a lot of new knitters, joining the ranks and stuff like that. So that's nice.
Very true.
Um, Um, but yes, we've been open for about 2 years. It pretty much started from me wanting to I just always liked trying different crafts and things like that. And when I started crocheting and then when I started knitting, I just needed to try like different colors and
Yes.
different things and just figuring out how to do things. So I tried dyeing yarn, and pretty much as soon as I put color in that skein of yarn, my my life was changed.
And
And
we get to enjoy it. We get to enjoy that wonderful creativity.
yeah, and I just knew that I wouldn't be able to dye as much yarn as I wanted to, and like just for myself. So I figured I would try at least and see if I could sell some of it. So I would like balance out the cost a little bit. And I just been really lucky that like I've met some really amazing people in the industry, and like a lot of people helped me out and like got a lot of support. So yeah.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful community to be part of. And then yet last year definitely was tough for everyone, but we're so glad that you weathered through, and here you are in our store again with such loveliness. Um, and we
Yeah,
do
thank you
like
for
to,
having me.
yay! We do want to show off your colors because they're just so beautiful. And one of the first ones we want to show is the Chicago Yarn Crawl color. Move the little tag here. It's such a beautiful color, and I know that this year's Yarn Crawl was celebrating the Chicago Blues. So it's a very fitting name, really wonderful color. Yes, I mean we were so happy when we saw it. Like, oh my God,
Oh
this is
God.
gorgeous, gorgeous. Um, from last year, I know that you did a hug shot with sour candy and denim, which is
Yep.
one of our favorite combos.
Yeah, I
Um,
love that color, and the
yeah,
color combo is so good.
like those
I
beautiful,
love that.
beautiful colors are so vibrant. Um, And I know sometimes the camera won't capture it, but when you see it in person, it's like,
Yeah, like the neons,
amazing.
it's kind of hard.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We also have Unicorn Dreams, which is one of everyone's favorites, especially here in the Chicagoland area. Um, Everyone. We even had a young knitter, soon to be knitter, and she was just
Ah,
and her mom bought it for her. She's like, "Oh man, it's so pretty." She wouldn't let it go. So it was
oh
like
my
so
God.
cute.
That's so cute. That's like my favorite part. And like before, when I first started, my favorite part about dyeing yarn was like the actual dyeing of yarn and stuff like that, which I still love to do.
Yeah,
But my absolutely favorite part is like seeing people get happy, like when they see the colors or like when they like, or like getting to see like the things that people make. It's just, it makes me so, so happy every single
yeah.
time. It's just like, I don't think I'm ever going to get over that feeling. It's so, so good.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just you're right. The moment they see it, it's like they just there's a smile on their face, and that's what you bring everyone, and it's just
Oh,
wonderful. Um, I know. Oh, my sister's here.
Hi. Hi, Jessie.
hello.
Fun. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, no, we were talking about colors. So
Yes.
Jackson and I love this color. This is
Yes.
Elements, and this is a new one to. Is it a new one in your series or just a new one for us?
Yeah, absolutely new. I made that one like you're getting the first one to have that color right now.
Woo!
Yeah.
I mean, it is just a beautiful, beautiful color. All the blues, the greens. It's wonderful.
I really
And
loved
thank you.
how you did have all these colors, but they work so well together, and I just can't wait to knit it out. I'm keeping the same.
Okay, we'll see about that. One of the favorites, especially
Yes.
from here, and everyone keeps asking about this one. It's Unicorn Dream. Midnight. I'm sorry. Midnight.
yeah,
Midnight Rainbow.
midnight,
I'm seeing
midnight
it
rainbow.
here.
I know which one
It's
you're
getting
keeping.
closer to me. Midnight Rainbows. Very fitting name. It's a gorgeous one, and everyone just keeps asking for it. It's one of the favorites around here.
I love seeing like projects that people make with that one. Like it looks so different every single time
Yeah.
when they make it. I saw like somebody made a top. I think it was a Jessie May Designs one. I think it was like the racer back. It was like a tank, and the colors look so cool. Like it just looks like a almost like a little galaxy because it has like a rainbow going through, and then there's like all the like the white or like lighter rainbow color like patches just all throughout. It looks so good. I had never seen a bigger project with that before. I had only seen like socks usually. That's what people tend to make that I've seen. So it was really cool to see it in like a project like that. It looks so cool that way. It was really, really cool. I really want to see more of those as well.
Yeah. Definitely, we need to make something with this because it's just the color again. Brings us masterpiece.
Now I'm late to the life, but are you in your backyard?
No, just like
No, I'm at a movie set today.
a movie.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not in the movie. I just kind of tagged along. Yeah, I just tagged along with my husband because they needed help with somebody to do a little bit of makeup for like one of the actors. So I was like, well, like if you guys don't have anybody, I can try and help. So I came over and like I'm pretty much stuck here because we don't have a car, so I just hung out the entire day.
Okay.
So is it like a big movie or like what kind of movie are we talking about?
No, it's like they're doing it independently. It's going to be really cool. It's a cool story. But yeah, it's just an independent movie that him and some of his writer friends like wrote together, and then like they got together this entire crew of people that wanted to make the movie happen, and they're just making it happen.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's awesome. That's the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the color.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. This one is Blue Lagoon. I like this one.
Yes.
The blue is so delicate and just like
And this is what it looks like knit up.
oh my gosh, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is Scotch Broom that I'm supposed to send to you guys. You'll get it. You'll get it before the end. I'll send it tomorrow morning. I promise. You'll get it before the end of the call. But this is Scotch Broom,
Beautiful.
Scotch Broom top by Wool and Pine. So this is like a converted kind of like crochet style stitch pattern.
Yeah.
It's actually knit, but it's like converted from a crochet pattern,
Looks like
like a crochet design or motif or something.
Uh-huh.
And then it's just like just knit, and I made some modifications for like the sizing and stuff like that. I made it closer, cropped, but yeah, look how it looks really cool. Like the stripes, like just go like around like a whole little
And you wouldn't
thing
think
around it.
that on the
Yes.
skein. I mean, that just looks
Yeah, it looks really
beautiful.
cool.
Yeah. Those little
That's
pops
amazing.
of color.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
I love that you're wearing stuff that you're dyeing.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I gotta. I mean, it takes me so long to like to knit anything. I need help. I need people to like make some samples for me.
Hey, she needs volunteers. So if you're
Yeah, so if you guys want to volunteer for some stuff, let's change some yarn at some point. Let's do it.
here you go.
Oh, this one is Crystal Opal.
Yeah.
This
Mm.
one, it's just color everywhere and beautiful.
Yeah,
Just-
and I love that one so much. And like the idea behind that one is that everything, like just like opals or like crystals and stuff like that, every single one of them is going to be different. They're all going to, when you see them together, you can tell that they're the same colorway, but they all look different.
Yes.
So that's like something that I really like, and also it should avoid a lot of color pulling as well, which is always fun if you need to like do a project that uses more than one skein.
Yeah.
But it's really, yeah, I really like how that one turns out every single time, and that's a newer colorway.
And if anybody can volunteer to knit this up so we can know what it looks like, that would be awesome.
There's a, if you guys check on my Instagram, on like the tagged posts, there's somebody that made they were like making it beautiful. It was like a started with a yoke. It's like a yoked top, and they used that colorway in another one that came in that went out in a like Winter Palooza kit box by Lady Dye Yarns, and they used that colorway, and it looks so good.
Oh,
If I say so myself, I'm guessing I'm like tooting my own horn, but I just get so excited when I see things. I think it looks great.
you're so talented.
Exactly. It's like, oh my gosh.
So you can't stop talking about them. Like, oh, I know this wonderful buyer, me.
Oh, we also have two custom colorways.
Yes.
Oh, this is you.
Hmm.
You can hold it.
This is Yaks as yarn. And this is Rue as yarn.
Yes. And I used Rue to make, because I was so inspired by your hot shot and how it looked with the denim and the sour candy, that I made one with her custom colorway, and I wanted to go with black, so I did Heritage from Kansas.
We have it right here.
It looks really good. I saw that. It looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
really beautiful.
I love it.
Yeah. And it's probably because it has my name.
The Rue hug shot.
Yes.
There you go.
We are so thrilled to have you again in our store, and everyone just like was like, oh my God, yes, you brought her back. You know, she's back in the store, and like all her colors. Everyone loves your new colors. We love your new colors.
Yes.
It's really gorgeous. We don't know what's next for you. Like, are you participating in any events? Are you working on anything new in the future?
I just sent out a huge box of yarn. Well, depends on what you consider huge, but I consider it pretty big. I sent a big box of yarn to Diane from Lady Dye Yarns for they're sending out their kits, their Summer Palooza kits out right now, and I'm excited to see everybody get their box. I did a colorway this year that's based off. I'm not sure if you guys got pineapple, the colorway pineapple for me last year.
I know.
But it's one that basically in the pen I just make it look like a literal little pineapple drawing, and then when you actually knit it up, it looks like pretty cool. It's just like in greens and yellows and looks really nice. But I made one that this time that's a watermelon one,
Oh.
and I really like how it turned out. I was really excited. So
And how are people able to order those boxes from?
So basically from Lady Di Yarn's website, she does like every season basically like she did one for winter and like this one she's doing it for summer. So I guess like every year she does two of those, but she also has other boxes and every single of those boxes has like a bunch of stuff
Okay.
from a bunch of different people, usually BIPOC people, and it's just really cool. And later this year I'm going to be part of one of her boxes, but I'm actually going to be doing stitch markers this time for the
Ooh.
box. And yeah, so that'll be fun. I haven't done many of those in a while, so that'll be exciting. And they're going to have a bunch of different dyers that are really cool, and I'm excited to see what they come up with for the box. So
Yes, that sounds exciting. We'll be on the lookout for that, for sure.
it's fun, yeah.
Yay, awesome.
For everyone that's watching us and who's going to watch the video later, we are going to have a video where we're going to give you a close-up of every colorway that Jessie sent us for this trunk show, so you can get a better look. All of her colorways are on our website, so you can go ahead and order. Website, but we will have that video for you to really look, because there's no way that we can show you how beautiful this yarn is and how soft it is as well.
Huh.
Yeah. We're again super excited, super happy. Yeah, wishing and
I keep on rearranging the yarn every day. Just looking at this Opal one.
Fondling the yarn, basically.
I'm just letting yarn dwindle. I'm like, I just save me one. Save me one. So thank you so much, Jessie. We appreciate you taking the time, trusting us with your trunk show, and allowing us just to share with everyone here in the Chicago area.
Thank you so much for having me again. It's always a pleasure working with you guys, and I'm really excited to see what everybody comes up with and all the projects that comes out from that.
yeah.
So I'm excited. Please share.
Remember, everyone, she needs volunteers.
Yes.
Yes. And I need volunteers for sample making, please.
There you go. And so you can go to her. They can go to your Instagram and reach out to you through
Yeah, they can reach out to me like through like DMs. They can email me. They can do whatever they want. As long as they reach out, I'll get back to them.
Okay, excellent.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yay.
And good night, everyone.
Okay.
Good night.
Thank you. Have a good evening, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.